Picture this. You're on a plane at 35,000 feet, munching on stale peanuts, scrolling through movies you've already seen twice. Annoying, right? But at least you know where you're going. Now imagine if that plane just vanished. Not crashed. Not landed somewhere unexpected. Just gone. That's exactly what happened to 239 people on March 8, 2014. And here's the kicker. We still don't know why. It was just another red-eye flight. Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 was supposed to be the most boring trip ever. A routine 6-hour journey from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing. The kind of flight where the most exciting thing that happens is getting an extra packet of cookies. The plane? A Boeing 777. Basically, the Honda Civic of wide-body jets. Reliable, safe, with an almost perfect track record. The crew? Experienced. Captain Zaharia Ahmad Shah had 18,000 flight hours under his belt. That's like if someone told you they'd been driving for 750 days straight without stopping. The guy knew what he was doing. 239 people boarded that night. Families heading home. Business travelers dreading Monday morning meetings. A group of artists returning from an exhibition. Just normal people living their normal lives, completely unaware they were about to become part of the biggest mystery in modern aviation history. 1:19 a.m. The plane reaches cruising altitude over the South China Sea. Captain Zahari radios air traffic control with the most routine message imaginable. "Good night, Malaysian 370. Those would be the last words anyone would ever hear from that flight. 2 minutes later, MH370's transponder, basically the plane's "I'm here" signal, goes dark. The plane disappears from civilian radar, but here's where it gets weird. Really weird. When a plane's transponder turns off, what do you think happens? A. Alarms go off everywhere? B. Military jets scramble immediately? Or C. Absolutely nothing for a while because everyone assumes it's a technical glitch. If you guessed C, ding ding ding. And that assumption cost investigators precious hours. While civilian radar lost the plane, military radar told a completely different story. And this is where things go from weird to, "Are you kidding me right now?" Instead of continuing northeast toward Beijing, MH370 turned around. It flew back across Malaysia. Whoever was controlling that plane, and we'll get to that nightmare fuel in a second, knew exactly what they were doing. The aircraft carefully navigated along the border between Malaysian and Thai airspace, threading the needle in a way that meant neither country would think it was their responsibility to check it out. That's not turbulence, folks. That's not a malfunction. That's someone who knows how radar coverage works. Let's pause here because this is genuinely terrifying. Someone deliberately turned that plane around. They switched off the communications. They flew it along a route designed to avoid detection, which means 239 people were on a plane that was being taken somewhere by someone for reasons we still don't understand. The theories started flying faster than the plane itself. Theory 1. The hijacking 2 passengers were traveling on stolen passports. Sounds suspicious, right? Turns out they were Iranian refugees trying to get to Europe. Not terrorists, just desperate people looking for a better life. Dead end. Theory 2. Pilot suicide. Some investigators pointed fingers at Captain Zahari. His flight simulator at home had a route plotted to the southern Indian Ocean, the same area where debris would later wash up. But his friends and family insist he wasn't depressed, wasn't suicidal, wasn't anything but a dedicated pilot and family man. Here's my question though. If you're going to take your own life, why turn off the transponder? Why the elaborate route? It doesn't add up. Theory 3. aliens. Okay, I'm not saying it was aliens, but the internet definitely said it was aliens. Along with time portals, black holes, and my personal favorite, a flying black hole created by aliens using time portals. The internet is a beautiful, terrifying place, people. The search for MH370 became the most expensive aviation search in history. We're talking $150 million, 46,000 square miles of ocean floor scanned, multiple countries involved. They were literally looking for a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is the ocean. It's pitch black, miles deep, and the needle is a 200-ton aircraft that could be anywhere in a search area the size of Pennsylvania. July 2015. A piece of wing washes up on Réunion Island, off the coast of Madagascar. Finally, physical evidence. Investigators confirmed it was from MH370. Then, more pieces showed up. A flaperon here, a cabin panel there, scattered across the Indian Ocean like a tragic trail of breadcrumbs. But here's the frustrating part. These pieces tell us where the plane ended up, but not why it went there. So where are we now in 2026? The official search ended in 2017. Some countries have launched smaller, private searches. Ocean Infinity, a marine robotics company, keeps saying they want another shot at finding it. But mostly, the trail has gone cold. The most widely accepted theory is that the plane flew south into the Indian Ocean until it ran out of fuel and crashed. The debris supports this. The satellite data supports this. The math supports this. But why? We still don't know. Because of MH370, aviation changed. Airlines now track planes more closely. Black boxes last longer and transmit data in real time. But those 239 families, they still don't have answers. They don't have closure. They don't even have most of the wreckage. Here's what keeps me up at night. In an age where your phone knows you're thinking about buying new shoes before you even Google it, where we can land rockets on drone ships in the middle of the ocean, where we have satellites that can read license plates from space. How do we lose an entire airplane? Maybe one day, someone will find the main wreckage. Maybe there's a black box down there that'll tell us everything. Maybe we'll finally know if it was mechanical failure, deliberate action, or something else entirely. Or maybe MH370 will remain what it is now, a reminder that even in our hyper-connected world, some mysteries refuse to be solved. If this story kept you hooked and your brain is now spiraling with questions like mine, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. We dive deep into mysteries, unexplained events, and stories that make you go, "Wait, what?" every single week. Drop a comment and let me know. What do you think happened to MH370? Thanks for watching. And remember, the truth is out there. Probably. Maybe. We think.